Okay, hello my good students. Welcome back to our Darksiders 2 Let's Play series. We're carrying on straight on from our previous episode, where we made sure Pharisee was still loyal to his king. You find me now outside the next Dead Lord's tomb, Judicator. I'm going to have a speak to them. I decided not to put in the intro narrative for this episode. I won't likely do it for the next one either, because it will be exactly the same. And I thought we'd get straight into it. There is going to be a small puzzle to actually get to Judicator. It just requires using Pharisee, who we got in the last episode.
I will serve. As you command.
Getting some rather triumphant music there, just well done, you've pulled a lever. Okay, so we're going to be coming back to this room later because I believe you do need 2 Dead Lords to get to the chests and secrets down in the bottom there. So we're just going to be playing it through at the moment to get through to Judicator. And if we remember later, we will come back. So Let's Play isn't necessarily about 100% in the game though. We'll get what we can on the way, of course. Actually, I think we'll get rid of these prowlers first. And now use our restorative crows, actually. Give us a little bit of health per hit there. Obviously that'll get upgraded, but it's very nice to have that little bit of extra sustain. Okay, so, called up Pharisee, but we can do this lever ourselves, of course. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so what we need Pharisee for here really is getting on that. So we can pull up the other one. So what we're going to do is use our Death Grip. Let's see if we can do it from here. Not quite. Do this one manually, just for ease. Okay, so get back up over here. There we go. So these are actually slightly wall runnable and grabbable, if that's a word. Grabbable, at least. Okay. Strength and piercing damage, not amazing. Not amazing. And there's another Soul Arbiter scroll over here.
I have no time for the likes of you, horsemen. I hear the pleas of the dead, not the damned.
And what of the pleas of your lord?
I serve him even now, though he would reward my efforts with eternal torment.
You did leave the eternal throne.
Even here there are souls lost, waiting to be judged and sent into the city of the dead. I have heard 3 such spirits wandering the corridors. Find them and bring them back to me. Once I have cleansed them of their past, I will hear what troubles the Lord of Bones.
Why hear the pleas of the dead?
Before a soul can enter the city of the dead, its secrets must be laid bare and its life judged. It is a matter of mercy. The souls will wander, lost and blind, until then.
Okay, there we go. So, quite simply, this comes down to scaling 3 different towers and doing a fight sequence at the end. But of course not as straightforward as that. We are going to have to do some minor puzzling. This is the wrong bloody door. We've just come through here. Too eager to get going. So, the eagle-eared among you, for those who are interested, may realise that the voice actor there is the one and only Steve Bloom, who's made a name for himself throughout the voice acting world as Wolverine in the animated X-Men series. He's in the American dub of Cowboy Bebop, and anyone who plays the Dawn of War 2 series on Steam will recognise him as Sergeant Cyrus, Tetmarine Martellus, and in Chaos Rising, the Chaos Lord, I believe. We don't actually need to hit these. These are summonables. It's the Lich here. What this guy does is literally summons rather weak skeletons, which still hits fairly well. And if you try to use the Death Grip, there we go, he will hit back when he lands, which is not very nice. If you have an execution build, actually, you can use, as you might guess, his skeletons here as fuel to fight him, so they can work in your favour. He can be rather difficult to hit, so we're going to bring him down very briefly. And this flipsaw blade actually helps quite a lot when fighting floating enemies like that. Not too difficult by themselves, but later on when they are in groups they can be rather annoying and troublesome. Okay, which is the witch? Which puzzle is this?
I will serve.
Okay. Okay.
As you wish.
Just a lot of waiting for Farasir here. He comes around. Mini spikes. Someone should pick up all these spikes, really. I suppose in a dead kingdom it doesn't really matter, does it, if you get hit by a spike?
Yes.
Just waiting. It's only going to go halfway, that's fine. Remember, we can use him as a grapple point. And that will release the other parts of the bridge. So we can use this. As you may have noticed, there is a lantern holder here, which I'm going to use for that chest, I believe. Excellent. Another chest over there. Forget how I get over there though. I believe looks like I have to get over there later. Minor things, minor things. Okay, I believe this just opens the door rather than gives us a bridge. So we're going to need Farasir again to open that for us. Should have set him over there a bit earlier to save us some time, but that's okay. Trying to look at who we get this ruddy bloody other chest. I'm sure it will turn up later. Right, so I forget exactly which ones, but it's always worth looking down into these pools at the bottoms of the towers, because you may find these, a relic of Kargoth, which this time definitely will give us a free skill point when we turn it in, so we're going to be doing that. I may do that off camera, just to save a bit of time. I would only put it into our crows again, to be honest. We're going to remember that there is a chest down there. Can't quite get that just yet. I'm going to attempt to just jump down onto it later on. Okay, I am going to use our Death Grip here. And that is just to help us fight this. Okay, so we are getting some skeleton champions here. But I believe because the Lich just keeps bringing more and more and more enemies in, I'm going to focus on him first. And I think I'm going to bring in the Reaper actually, because we've not seen a hell of a lot of it this playthrough, have we? It's not going to get us a huge gain again. I'm really waiting for that to get upgraded. But there we go. Oh, lovely execution. Just very sadly cinematic shots putting it just out of view there. Okay, so the Reaper did pay off for us. Got rid of one of the champions and put the other two down to executional stage. That's a good use, I would say. So just trying to look again to see exactly where that chest was. It's just there. Easy. There's nothing too useful from it. We're going to try jumping down to this one. Just within reach there. Fingers crossed. Just money. We can sell those scythes off though. Loading screen. Still not got that no luck catching them chests then. Yeah, fuck it. Not had any good chests recently. They do not deserve our attention. So yeah, that is what constitutes one of the towers. The next one's going to be a bit longer, I think. There's going to be a tougher fight before we get to it, and I believe a longer puzzle. That's that. Okay, where is the little bugger?
Judgment is at hand. Humans, always so frightened. See your life as you truly lived.
There we go. Next one, please. Always looking in between here, because games like this, they like to put things just out of sight, but in your peripheral vision, in a way. Oh, we're going to fight one of my most favourite enemies in the game here. They hit like a fucking truck, but they're difficult to take down. But they have the best execution animation. I don't mean the Prowlers, of course, we've seen these before. Me birds, me burbs. I don't think I'd bother with the target lock camera at the moment. It's just getting in the way. Oh dear, we're getting shouted at. These undead prowlers have got a lot of armor, haven't they? Taking a lot of damage first before they go down. Use some crows again just to get a little bit of health back. Oh dear. Too much dodging, we're not getting anything done. Oh no, which is the one we nearly... There he is. Oh dear. Oh yes it will. Getting a lot of use out of these crows, I really like them. Oh, very nice. Dodging two at once. Not so lucky there though. Here we go, here we go. Oh, look at that. Sexy, sexy thing. I really hope we get to execute it. Okay, he's got some rather wide attacks with the really really damaging hits there. Oh, he didn't even fully attack there, that's cheeky. So it's treating it a bit like a boss here, but later on we'll have to fight three at once. Which is rather fun, of course. I thought he was going to attack there. There we go. Flailing his stubbed shoulder there. Excellent. Just try and get some wrath back without using a potion. Oh, being sick on us, it's disgusting. It is a little bit difficult to see if you can execute these people if you use the lock-on camera, but that's okay, just gotta hope. It's not looking like we're gonna get it though, which is very sad. Let's do some crows again. It's very disappointing. It's just a long enemy then. Oh well. Poor Chungus. Alright, so we're just going to pick up some loot before we carry on. Ooh, ooh. That looks very nice, doesn't it? Resistance, critical damage, defense. I believe our current cow gives us more arcane though. Let's double check, shall we? Get this right. Yeah, so we're getting more arcane critical rather than standard with that, which is what we want, really. And that's it. We're going to need a skeleton key to get through to the tower. Of course. Why wouldn't we, you know, be able to get through after that massive fight? And okay, so this is my least favourite puzzle, just because it's a bit tedious. Let's go. Come on, my dude. Come on. I fucking told you to go over there. Christ. How the Lord of Bones ever deals with these people. You're better off without them, really. Alright, so we're going to go through here. Always scared we're going to get trolled and he just like comes off of that while we're wall running. Ooh, Wrath regen. That's tasty. Yeah, Wrath's very easy to regenerate anyway. Oh, a not so hidden Book of the Dead page. So our next chapter, which is this one of course, will be found somewhere in the Kingdom of the Dead. The next tomb will be. From memory, I believe it's either under Argyl's tomb. Yeah, it's in Argyl's tomb, I believe. Otherwise, if I'm wrong, then it'd be under the Gilded Arena, the massive staircase. Alright, so that's the way to go. But there was, I believe, down here. Down here or further along. Yeah, it's further along. There's just a couple more chests and bits to get. Oh, talisman, arcane and wrath. Okay, oh, health rather. Let's see. Let's see. I can't remember because we haven't picked up a decent talisman for ages. So this one gives us execution chance, arcane, and strength. This one gives us much less arcane, just 2. For health on executes, arcane critical damage. No chance. What is our current chance? Yeah, it's sort of being held up by the talisman, unfortunately. That's a shame. There's another relic here. So just some money from that. We're going to jump down here just to double check there's nothing else. No, come on. Alright, so yeah, it's just down here. I wonder if we could have got up here actually, without going through the puzzle bit. questions that science cannot answer there. So we're just going to carry on before our heads explode from thoughts. Keep the philosophy out of Darksiders, I say. Oh dear, oh dear. Should not have got a hit there, really. Be a big shame to die right here, wouldn't it? Some little skeletons. He's just going to wait for us very patiently, thank you. Excellent. We're going to take a potion. Why not? Thirsty. We're going to try and not anger that champion there. No, we failed in that. Okay, so we're going to get some crews and deal with him anyway. Ah, he's cornered me. He's cornered me. There we go. Worst thing is getting cornered. I cannot say that's enough. There's fucking prowlers up here as well. It's always just this guy. Oh my crike. Curb your prowling. Let's get an execute on there. We don't see that very often. Tiny bit of wrath at the end there. And there's another little chest over here. We're going to go back down. There is a stone of power to collect as well before we leave this place. Inferno and wrath on crit is not great. So, the correct way down is through this hole over here. See? Alright, let's carry on. More skeletons. Where do they keep coming from? Presumably all the coffins over here, to be honest. Haha! Gee, let's drink that right now. I can't catch anything from drinking potions straight off the floor, you'll be fine. Nothing in there. Rather sad. Okay, let's carry on. And we're going to check in the tasty water again. Ooh, there's a boatman coin. Lovely. And again, up here. In quote-unquote more difficult to get through now. Spicy. Alright. What sort of ambush? What sort of ambush lies and wait for some freaking one of these? I hate these things. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to bring up everything and call it reform. I bloody hate these stalkers. Just get as much damage as we can on it, really. Oh, I got off. Get off me cheese. Can't see. Let's take that camera off. There we go. Excellent level up. Right in time to restore our health and wrath. Nice. Oh, it's very nice looking Pathfinder gloves there. Let's have a. So not so much arcane. How much would we be losing? Only 9. Let's go for it, shall we? Oh, not as sexy as our last ones, but that's okay. We can deal with it. We got skill points as well because we leveled up, didn't we? So, oh, I give reap energy. Let's upgrade our health from our crows there. Alright, so we're going to have a look again because I believe there's not just a chest with this one. But we'll see. I'm not going to bother picking that, it's just going to take up space. It's going to need... Yeah, there we go, there's a... What is that? Is that a relic? It is. No, it's a book. Oh, even tastier. Oh, that satisfies me in many ways. I'm gonna ignore the skeleton here. There's no point in fighting him. Okay. That's that one. One final tower.
Judgment is at hand. Humans, always so frightened. See your life as you truly lived.
Okay, the final tower. Let's ready bloody go. I'm glad this is a flat surface rather than the bloody demonic growth which we get bugged out on so much. I will keep complaining about that, don't worry. We're gonna get this one. Right. Oh, I forget about this one. This is another broken lift stage. You can roar all you like, dude. It's not good. Fucking, that was rude. Have him. Save me, Pharisee. Oh, dodged fast too late there. Now I'm cornered. Let's get back. Pull up some more crows. Easy fights, easy. Oh, we had some loot there. Where'd it go? Has it just dropped our loot for us? That's trickery of the highest order. Alright, so we're going to get... let's double check which these two. Because you need Pharisee to stand on the pads in certain order. Which one does this one do? It's the opposite, isn't it? Yeah, it's further up. Okay, so we need them on the other one first.
As you wish.
Excellent, so there we go. Now we'll get over and tell him to go over to the other one. Excellent, and a wave of the hand. That should be it. Onwards, and indeed upwards. That rattling is getting a bit annoying actually. We need to stop this corruption just for that, to be honest. Not gonna do it. Finally. And that should be it. Not quite. We're going to have a little swim again because there's something else down here. Some rather wet play here. I believe there's something to grab as well. Yeah, there's a page over there. One of the easier ones to find, of course. Okay, I believe this fight isn't actually too bad. I think it's just a bone. Oh no, we get what's his face special enemy. Again, not so bad. It's just this guy. The worst thing is actually managing to hit him because it's so high up. So, what we're going to do is use Death Grip. If it really bloody works. We're going to get some Wrath up. Thank you very much. Oh, it's glorious when that happens. There we go, easy as that, easy as you like. Now it's the Bone Colossus or Giant, whatever the bloody hell you want to call it. Ruddy Big Bone. I've not seen that attack before, he launches his spine at you. Back pain anyone? Have you tried remove human spine? Yeet the spine? Hey, see how quick. I don't know why they treat these as boss fights. See how quickly they go down. We force enough of them as it is. I just want to get a perfect dodge there. Doesn't matter. Here we go. No execute for us either. Oh, Ruzanov's axe. I believe this one was quite a decent one. We'll have a look at that. I think it might just be a possessed one. Ooh, execution chance size. Ruzanov's axe, where are you? Yeah, it's just a possessed axe, which actually is not too bad. We'll have a look at that. So, what you do, because there's a good chance to show any new players exactly what you do with possessed weapons. You don't equip them straight away because, as you can see here, it's very base stats. What you do is you click upgrade and you choose which items you want to sacrifice, which you'll never be able to use again. They do disappear when you use this. But you look at what stats they have, and these will, with a chance, feed into the possessed weapon. So, what we want on a secondary weapon is piercing and criticals. Hopefully some sort of elemental as well, but piercing and critical is what I would like to see. So we're going to go for critical on this one. Our lovely Bruce of Sires there. And get some critical chance from these sides, hopefully. Okay, so we want to go for critical chance first, and then that should upgrade each time. Go with the each upgrade following on from that. So let's get some damage from there, and we want to isolate the elemental attacks if we can, and just go straight for critical damage. I haven't seen a lot of piercing damage. We'll try and pick it up from here. It appears... oh, there's some piercing here. So that should be that. We're just going to use any critical damage now to feed into it. And here we go, some piercing. Okay, brilliant. So look at how much better they are than our... already, how much better this is than our glaive, with so much more critical chance and damage. What exactly is our glaive stood on? It's nothing, so much better already. We're going to try now and get some elemental damage of some sort. We're going to try and we've got to, okay, so we've got ice there, got inferno damage on there. Okay, so we've got some fair inferno damage, so that's what we're going to try and pick up. And I think that's all we have now. There we go. So inferno damage, excellent. We're definitely going to equip this. Look at that with the torn face. There's not really in camera shot there. Right, so we have, I believe, one more upgrade we can do on that. We're not going to do it just yet though. We're going to wait until we got some more critical stuff. But I am very happy with that. Alright. Let's return to Judicator. I was so happy to have finally got a possessed weapon, even though this one was given to us on a plate. It's the wrong bloody floor. It's just so good to get them now. We've been waiting for so long. To get it so late in the game, actually. A bit unlucky. We've been neglecting buying boxes from Volgrim, actually. We could have picked one up from him. That would have been quite random though, whether it was a size, two-handed weapons or buckler style weapons. So the chances are in our favour, because I don't mind guessing possessed scythes either.
Judgment is at hand. Humans, always so frightened. See your life as you truly lived.
It is finished. Your lord summons you.
I am ever his servant. You forget your station, Nephilim. You may be a horseman, but I am a lord of the dead.
And your king demands an audience.
This realm belongs to corruption now. None alive can stand against it.
You misjudge me.
You ride without the power of the seals at your back. You would not survive even the weakest trial of the realm.
I brought low the arena's champion.
That is but a game, Pale Rider. There are other trials meant to punish. Speak with the voice in the Gilded Arena. Ask of the Psychomeron. If you live, we will speak again.
Well, well, well. A challenge we will not shy away from, for sure. But again, that is going to be it for this episode. That's Judicator's tomb basically done. So next time we meet, I will be in the Eternal Throne, and we will speak to Ostagoth before going on to the Gilded Arena. So in the meantime, I hope all your nights and days are auspicious. I've been the Edify Gamer, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.